Hi. I'm trying to position my camera. This is the first time I'm going live. Okay, I went live a while ago today to do a test. But let's see. Let's position the camera. No, let's see. I need to place my camera some other place. I need to see how I'm going to place this camera. Sorry, guys. Because now I'm placing it on the pants that I want to show you. I put my camera on the pants. I need something. Here you go. Seriously, Nemo, why didn't you think about that? Sorry. Sorry. Next time I will do better. Let's see. Yay, it's standing. So, guys, welcome to my first real live here on YouTube. And I'm making this live because I was actually supposed to make a video and post it tomorrow morning, but I decided not to, and instead I decided to just go live and talk about this here, just live with you guys. And I don't know how to check who is watching, because I see people are watching, but I don't know how to check that. Really forgive me, but I will get it. Let's see. No. Why sour? Waiting for the meal. You're big belly, I think. Congratulations, Val. You said something. I need to see how I can read. Hi, Mariana. Je bent er. So, I wanted to show you guys, like tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, Friday, I was planning to go live and make a simple Kenyan meal. And then I wanted to show you guys also those that live in the Netherlands and those that have no idea about a Kenyan meal. I wanted to show you like everything that we would need. And if you want to like be part of it, not only watch but participate, like I will be making the food here, but I will be making it live, so we could be making it together. If that sounds something that is really interesting to you. So what we are going to make is called ugali, and ugali is a typical Kenyan meal, and it is made of maize meal. So maize meal for the Nederlanders. Okay, maize meal for the Nederlanders, and ugali. If you're from Kenya, you know what ugali is. But here in the Netherlands, I buy my flour, my maize meal. This is the one that I use. And I buy it at the toko or the African shops. Some cities do have African shops like Enschede. I used to buy there also, but also toko, because not every city has an African shop, but I think all cities have tokos. So this is the one I use, but it doesn't have to be necessarily this one, because they have also different types of maize meal. different types of maize meal. Like, for example, today I learned that my friends, actually 2 of my friends, they use this. Oh yeah, Mariana, then this is good. You can participate then Friday. You have no you have no excuse. So my friends, they use this one. When you look at it, you are like, that is something to use for dessert. It is not something to use for ugali. Like, it is not even maize meal. It's not even maize meal. So how come? But they swear that it tastes really like ugali. So if you're in the Netherlands and then you cannot find this, because I went to the Jumbo today. I bought this also last time from the Jumbo. Sometimes they have that. Wel voor zoete desserts. Ja, maar is het altijd zoet of moet je alleen maar dan moet je zoet maken? I don't think that it's... Yeah, you need to make it sweet, right? So at the Jumbo here in the Netherlands, they do have this, but today they didn't have it. So maybe wherever you're living, they have this. Or wherever you're living, if you can... Ah, oké, je moet zelf suiker toevoegen. Okay. So, what was I saying? I was saying, please check if you can find this at the toko, wherever you're living here in the Netherlands. And if you cannot find this, there is also another one, a green one. I will post that picture later. Ja, dat kan ook. Italiaanse polenta kun je ook gebruiken. Dat kan ook, Mariana. So maize meal, please try to find maize meal if you wanna participate. If you cannot find any maize meal, buy this. Hey, you can find this at Albert Heijn or at the Jumbo. It is from Dr. Utka. I bought this at the Jumbo today. So that is what we are going to need for ugali. And to make the ugali, we're going to need a pan. So it needs to be a pan where you can boil water, because ugali is made of water and maize meal. So you need a pan, and in here we're going to put in some water. And when the water boils, we are going to put the water on the fire. Or is it on fire? We're going to put the pan with water on fire and then let it cook. And then when it's boiling, let it boil, when it's boiling, we will add our maize meal. Was that clear? If something is not clear, please ask me. We need to have a wooden spoon, very important, because how are we going to, otherwise, how can we do that? Because some people really don't have wooden spoons. If you're in the Netherlands, you can buy a wooden spoon. Hi, Liz. If you're in the Netherlands, you can buy a wooden spoon at, by the Blokker. At Blokker, you can buy a wooden spoon, or I checked at Action, they don't have it, or you can order even a wooden spoon through on bol.com, because bol.com, once you order today, if you order before 10 o'clock, I think it will be at your house tomorrow. So bestel voor 10 uur, dan heb je het thuis morgen. This wooden spoon is very important, because you need to use it to mix the ugali, because you're putting the maize meal. You're putting this in the water and you want your ugali to become solid. Pap. You want your ugali to become like pap. So, but thick pap, not like brinta, but thicker. So, yeah. And that is then for the ugali. And we decided, actually I decided that we are going to make ugali with eggs and vegetables. And the eggs, yeah. So that was ugali. I hope that was clear. If you didn't understand something about the ugali, please ask me. Wooden spoon is very important. If you cannot find a wooden spoon, then make sure that you get a spoon like, I mean, it doesn't need to be this one specifically, because this is the first time. Before you order, if you're interested, before you order online, maybe on bol.com or something, you can use plastic spoon. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So you can get also a plastic spoon, but it needs to be very strong because the ugali gets really solid and it becomes really heavy. So yeah. And for the eggs, it is scrambled eggs. So one of the things that you will need is oil. You can get olive oil or you can use sonneblom oil. So you can use, what is sonneblom? Sunflower. So you can use the sunflower oil or you can use olive oil. That is for the eggs. And eggies. You need eggs. You will need eggs because it's ugali with eggs and vegetables. You will need, my phone is starting to warn me, so let's charge it. Cannot go off on us. No, you're not late. Hi, Winnie. You are not late at all. Right on time. So I said for the eggs, you will need oil. You can choose between olive oil and just sunflower oil or whichever oil that you like to use to cook. And we will need onions. So we will need 4 onions, yeah. And we will need tomatoes. Tomatoes, I buy this at the Albert Heijn, just for those in the Netherlands. Troos tomato, and we will need six tomatoes. Was I saying onion the whole time? So we will need 6 tomatoes, okay? And we will need black pepper, zwarte peper, and we will need salt. Mine is almost over, it's almost finished, but... And then we will need bouillon. We will need the chili cubes, the beef cubes, we will need them. I just get this bouillon, not the ones that is flavored for beef or chicken. I just get these ones that is, I don't know how you say that. So this one, they look like this. You know, the cubes, the chili cubes, they even have them from Knorr. It doesn't need to be Maggi specifically. I just like the taste of Maggi. So that is all that we're gonna need for the eggs. And then for the vegetables, I went for the white cabbage. Ik ook. Ik gebruik altijd die van Maggi. I chose these ones. No, I chose this one. It's only one. So for the vegetables, because I mentioned that we are gonna need vegetables, I said we can always use pak soy or spinach, or for those who have skuma wiki, and or cabbage, white cabbage. So this is, what is the name of this? When you go to the supermarket, Albert Heijn, or Mariana, wat is de naam van deze? Ik ben het vergeten, jongen. My memory is that of a chicken. Ja, precies. Spitskool. Ja, dankjewel. We will need this spitskool. I bought it at Albert Heijn. I know it doesn't look very healthy. Look, they didn't have really fresh ones, but you can buy this even at the market. Yeah, this is a type of cabbage. This is the cabbage that we get at the this is the cabbage that we get at the supermarket. Yeah. They have the ones, I know which ones you're asking, the ones that really Kenyan ones, you can get them at the Turkish supermarket. But these ones you get at the Albert Heijn and the Jumbo. This is the cabbage they have, okay? So the cabbage, we are going to put 2 onions in it. So we need in total 4 onions, I told you, 2 for the eggs and 2 for the cabbage. And I think because cabbage is white, a little bit greenish, we should put 2 tomatoes. That is why we need 6 tomatoes. So 4 tomatoes for the eggs, 2 tomatoes for the cabbage. So cabbage, I am standing like this. This is what we are gonna need for the cabbage. Yeah. And I bought this at the Albert Heijn for those in the Netherlands, so you can get this readily at the Albert Heijn. Oh, the type of tomatoes, the type of onions that we have 2. We have the white ones and these ones. I like to use these ones. I like the taste much better. So yeah, cabbage. For the eggs, lieve mensen, ladies and gentlemen, for the eggs, where are the onions? Right here. We need eggs, we need onions, we need 2 onions, that is. We are gonna use 4 tomatoes. Troos tomaten I use because they are juicy enough. And we're gonna use bouillon, Maggi, that is the blocks, Royco cubes for those in Kenya. Tunapika, Paul, tutapika Friday, ugali. So that is for the eggs. For the ugali, we need maize meal. If you cannot find maize meal, you can use this one. Right here from Dr. Utka, Tafel griesmeel. You can use this, natural. Don't get the one with the taste. And we need a wooden spoon. If you cannot find a wooden spoon, I think a very strong plastic spoon is okay. And for ugali, because we are going to cook the water, we need to use a pan like this. So this pan is for ugali, yeah. So how many pans are we gonna need? This pan here is for the eggs. It's a bit bigger because we're going to make more eggs, more than actually 6 to 8 eggs. So we need a bigger pan. And for the vegetables, we need this pan. So we need like 2 flat pans and this one, boiling cooking pan, okay? I think then that's it. Any questions? Wiko strong ulito happy. Let me see, where is it? So this one, I bought it at bol.com. I ordered it. I think the material is mahogany. Yeah, mahogany. So this is the one I use. Bol.com, if you check it, you can order, and if you buy it tonight or tomorrow, it should be at your house on Friday. Any more questions? I am waiting. Oh, yeah. Kama niko na mursik. Yes, also, if you're wondering what can I drink with the ugali, so this one is like, this is carne milk. Yeah, and you can buy this one is from Albert Heijn. I think you can buy those in the Netherlands. You can buy, this is maziwa mala for those that are in Kenya. This is the maziwa mala that you have here in the Netherlands. So you can buy this. I like to drink this, and then I like to put a little bit of sugar in it because it's sour. And because it's sour, I don't like it being sour. So I put in a little bit of sugar and make it just a little bit sweet. And this is like the best drink when you're making ugali. Okay, Mariana says you can buy carne milk at any supermarket. Kefir. Liz says also kefir. Yeah, also boeren carne milk is also okay. So to make this food, somebody I saw, how long does it take? How long does it take? To make the food, all of it, it should be like about 45 minutes. Because you need to prepare. You need to chop the onions, you need to chop the... Boeren carne milk is nicer. Then I will try it next time. About 45 minutes, then you should be ready. Because ugali, when you're cooking ugali, it needs to like take about 15 to 20 minutes after you've been like, because ugali you need to, I don't know how you say that. You need to keep mixing it. Kukanda ugali. How do you say that in English? You need to keep mixing it, and then you need to let it cook, because then it's solid. Yeah. This is so exciting. I thought I would be very shy, but you guys are amazing. Thank you for the questions. Yeah, roeren, stir, to stir. Heel goed, dankjewel. And yes, Paul, like you're saying, the ugali needs to cook and to harden. So not like brinta. Brinta is soft. The ugali needs to be hard. It needs to be solid. Kusonga. So this we're going to do poa sana, mambo. This we are going to do on 12th June at 5:30. That is Dutch time. In Kenya, we have 1 hour difference, so it will be 6:30 in Kenya. Nakuona, my dear. Thank you for joining me. Hey. What did I forget? Did I forget? Oh yeah, if you like to put chili, if you like spicy food, you can also add chili when we are like making the tomatoes. You can put chili together with the tomatoes. I don't eat chili at this moment, but I love spicy food. But now I don't eat it, um, especially because the remek amaranda, etc. I don't eat chili because I get heartburns right now. And yesterday, I also saw that chili, because it makes it, how does it? It disturbs your bowel. So it can disturb your belly, you know. And then it can also make you go into labor. I saw that on Google. I know, maybe it sounds absurd, but yeah. So yes, my dear, I stopped eating chili. So if you like chili, you can use chili. It's okay. And actually, that's it. So who is joining me on Friday? Who is joining me? Lift your hands up if you're joining me on Friday. Paul, you're joining me on Friday. Mariana, you're joining me. Wow, very good. Light. Winnie, you're in. I know. Goed zo, Mariana. Goed zo. We are in this together. Yeah, try. Harriet. What you don't have what? You don't have this. I'm telling you, order. I think I will attach, later on, I will attach a link where you can buy this on bol.com, exactly like you can order and then you get it. And this one, I already told you where to buy. Toko. Sara, pamoja, sio? Paul atakula kwa macho. Atakula kwa macho. Royco we don't have. I don't use Royco. Once you start using this one, you will not miss the Kenyan Royco, really. This one is even, for me, this one is even better. This one is good. And all these people we are going to do on Friday at 5:30. If I will be still like this, if the baby doesn't come today or tomorrow, because you never know. Maybe he surprises us today or tomorrow, but we will see. Yeah. So any more questions before I go? This one. It's called Maggi. It's the Royco replacement. Yeah, exactly, Mariana, you're right. This one, when you start using this, you will never miss the Kenyan Royco. And you will go to Kenya, instead of bringing Royco with you, you will be like, I have this. Yeah, in Albert Heijn. Yeah, see? Sarah also prefers Maggi to Royco. in Albert Heijn. I think you can buy this also at the Jumbo and at the Lidl. I don't know, but this one I bought at Albert Heijn just to be sure that you will get it. More questions, please. Before I say goodbye, time to say goodbye. Let's drink some water as we wait. Okay. Hello, Spooky. I have 3 skooma plants, not ready yet for plucking, but looking forward to eating over a month. Wat is de naam van het gerecht? Het is ugali. Dus eigenlijk 3 gerechten zijn dat. Maar dan, het is ugali. Dat is maismeel in combinatie met water. En wat is sukuma? Sukuma is kale. Mariana, sukuma is kale. En dan gaan we ook met eieren maken. Dus ruwe eieren. Ruwe eieren, zeg je dat? Scrambled eggs, ruwe ei. En dan met spitskool. Spitskool. Ik heb jullie net alles laten zien. Alle dingen wat ik gekocht heb. En ja, kun je wel gewoon kijken en dan proberen die dingen te vinden. Alles wat ik liet zien kun je bij Albert Heijn kopen. Behalve dit. Deze kun je wel bij Jumbo soms vinden, maar vandaag niet. Ik kon het niet vinden. Maar kun je altijd deze gebruiken. Ja. Sarah, I don't know how to make mahamri, do you? I mean, I have an idea, but I'm not that good like people from Mombasa. Sorry, I was thirsty. And I like to drink water with in a bottle, not in a glass. Weird, right? All the best, Nemo, and for whatever happens, Butter will be here. And if the baby comes, we will do it some other time. The gristmill is made from wheat instead of maize. Yeah, you're right, actually, Mariana. You're right. It is made of wheat, but the Kenyan friends told me that this is what they use to make ugali if they cannot find maize meal. So they swear on this, they say that it tastes just like the Kenyan ugali. I think just better try it. That's why I bought it, because I never bought it. I thought just better try it and see. I don't know. I will have to try it and then I will see. But yeah, because I think if there is no toko, I make the ordinary Kenyan mandazi. I also make mandazi instead of mahamri. Hi, Meenakshi. Welcome. You're joining us, right? You chose for meal number 1, Meenakshi. No, I never tried the yellow one. Yeah, so Meenakshi, I think you missed. I think you missed. I don't know what I'm saying. I think you missed already the presentation of the ingredients that we are going to use. And if you look back from the beginning, you will see that I showed everything that we are going to need. Can you buy maize meal at where you were in Curaçao? Something like this. Can you buy that? It doesn't need to be necessarily like this, but can you buy maize meal in Curaçao? Okay, really good. Because this is like the ugali. This is what we are going to make. So Sarah, you've also used rice meal. Oh, really good, if you have it. I think you have also the same type of dish, not with the same name, ugali, Meenakshi. Yeah, funchi. Meenakshi, she's going to make funchi. Is it called funchi? The ugali from Curaçao? Ugali from Curaçao. Okay, so maybe you even know exactly what it is that I'm going to make, because then we make the ugali and with eggs. So this is the ingredients that we are going to use for eggs. Good thing they are still here, I can reach for them. 2 onions, eggs. The amount of eggs actually depends on how many people you are. Normally I make 8 eggs. Yeah, 8. And these eggs of mine are the ones met twee dooie, the ones with 2 yellows inside. You see how big they are? I buy eggs not at the supermarket, but at the egg farmer, at the chicken farmer, or is it egg farmer? Here, the good things about living in the village, when you're driving through, you see people selling things like eggs, honey, and jam. They sell it just along the road. So there we buy our eggs. And they're with twee dooie. That is two yellows inside. And then liver Meenakshi. We're going to make cabbages with 2 onions and 2 tomatoes. You wish you had what, Mariana? The eggs. Sarah, my hubby eats ugali. Yeah, double yolks. Thank you, Spooky. My husband eats ugali, Sarah. My husband eats what I cook. Sometimes also githeri. Spooky Bed Hair. Is that really your name? I don't think so. Yeah, you don't need the double yolks. You don't really need that. You can use just the normal ones, Meenakshi. Hi Pim. Ik woon in Overijssel. Dichterbij Enschede woon ik. Sarah, why? US doesn't. Steven, okay. Okay, Steven. Nice to meet you here. So I'm gonna go, guys. Remember, on Friday, I have that, Sarah. Githeri Mindingumu. I have that. Thank you, Pim. Thank you for watching. Stella, you are late. You are coming when I'm leaving. I was just going to say goodbye now. So guys, remember on Friday, that is 12th June, I wrote it down because I forget things. I have the mind of a chicken right now. Kwani mko na nani? Stella. 12th June at 5:30. 12th June at 5:30. We are going to cook together. Yo, we're going to make Kenyan meal. If you just arrived and you haven't seen like all the ingredients, say hello to your boys. If you just arrived and you haven't seen all the ingredients, pamoja na tafsiri ya Google. UK time, 4:30. I should start making my homemade food for him starting this Friday. You should. I will do that, Mariana. I will rest and rest. I do that in the morning. I don't wake up really early. I will take my rest. See you guys on Friday. Yeah. At 5:30 Dutch time, don't forget. Don't leave me hanging here by myself, okay? I will see you guys Friday. I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for your comments. Thank you. Bye, Meenakshi. See you Friday. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Okay, so now how do I end this? I'm saying goodbye and I'm still here. How do I end this live?